you own a home or have plans to in the future? Or are you upside down in your mortgage and need help? Tune in right now to the Call Toni Real Estate Radio Show with Toni Patillo and her co-host Carla Dennis. This is where you come to learn about buying real estate. Here's Toni.
Hello, Los Angelinos. I'm your host, Toni Patillo here, and you are listening to Call Toni Real Estate Radio here on KTLK AM 1150. I'm here with my co-host, Carla Dennis. And today we have an amazing guest. I'm so excited. Multi-billion-dollar, multi-family complex specialist and co-founder of Regional Investment Management, Rosey Miller. He is going to be here with us today talking about all of the things happening in this huge multi-family complexes.
My third year in commercial real estate, I began buying single-family homes. Mm-hmm. I had a goal of buying one home every year. And my wife and I, Alicia, who you know,
sure,
would find these homes, and many times they were dilapidated.
Yeah.
They needed substantial improvements, and we kept on pace with that goal of buying a home every year. Then we graduated to small apartment buildings,
yep,
and then small industrial buildings, and pretty soon it became a real business.
Yeah.
And we branched into large multifamily communities and operate this business on a full-time basis since 2004.
Wow. So when you say multifamily buildings, give us an idea of how many units we're talking about which you've escalated to.
We currently own over 1,700 apartments.
Wow.
We are the third largest owner-operator of apartment communities in San Antonio, Texas. Mm-hmm. We've built a brand there. We've got economies of scale. We've got synergy. And we realized to grow to the level that we had set as a goal, it would require additional capital. So we began bringing in friends and family members. Mm-hmm. And it was very successful in the first investment, and they came along for the second one, and then the third, fourth, fifth, and it continued on. Mm-hmm. Today we have 50 employees, and they're actually team members. We don't call them employees because we're on the same team,
sure, working
towards the same goal. And they help us to maximize the value of the assets. Mm-hmm. One of these institutions said that we're looking for opportunities to buy 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 homes in one acquisition.
Yeah. Right.
Where I literally worked for no pay for 2 years.
Wow.
And logged 13-hour days, 6 days a week religiously.
Wow.
And you look at that increase, you magnify it over a portfolio, it literally has the impact of increasing value by millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Rosey, it's been amazing having you with us today. We will definitely have you back. There's a wealth of information that you carry and that you are tapped into, so we're just really blessed to have you here today, so thank you.
Well, thank you, Toni. It's been a sincere pleasure.
Yeah, for sure. Again, we want to remind you that we're here every Saturday at 3 p.m. on Call Toni Real Estate Radio, KTLK AM 1150, where we are committed to bringing you tools for positive change. If you tuned in late and you'd like to go back and listen to the full show, please go to calltoni.com. That's calltoni with an I.com. And click on the prior show's link. You can always reach out to our off-air number at 888-309-9797. That's 888-309-9797. We want to thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and friend us on Facebook. And we want you to have a magical, magical weekend. Thanks again for tuning in.